Listen, in today's video, we're reviewing Puffco's new products, but before you guys watch this one, in yesterday's video, I gave away over £1 to strangers all across LA, and YouTube shadow banned the video, and I'm ticked off about that, okay? So, make sure you check the comment section or the description, click the link, go watch that video, go support it, because the only way I'm able to make more of those videos is if you guys support them. So, thank you all for the love, enjoy the video. Alright, so listen up, folks. This is a very special video. This is an emergency video right now. I wasn't planning to record. It's like 10:30 p.m. right now on a Monday. I have to pack. I'm going to New York in a couple days. But listen, Puffco just dropped off a bag with their newest e-rig. And I wanted to get my thoughts recorded on it before anybody else because they just told me that I am officially the first person outside of Puffco to get my hands on this product, okay? We official over here now, okay? We get early access to these things. So when they came to me and told me that they're dropping a new version of their best-selling product, the Peak, this is effectively the Peak V3, this is the new version, I knew that I had to get my hands on it quick. And quickly I did. As you could see, we're the first people to have it. So let's check it out. You know, let's see what's going on with it. We're going to rip some fat dabs. We're going to do a review. If you guys remember, we did a review on the Aris, you know, the Focus V product fairly recently. I got a lot of good feedback on that. We're going to do the same thing here with this product. This is not a paid review. They have not paid me for this. The product was provided for free. So listen, some of you guys might be wondering where we are right now, okay? We're in Struggle Studios, my apartment. Okay, so I built this little setup. We got like a white light back here, and I constructed this setup so we could do more content out of my crib. It's always, you know, helpful cut costs. You know, economy's getting tight in this bitch, okay? Moved to LA, we're still shooting out of the apartment, all right? Tough times, all right? But this bag, okay, is very important. And before we get into what's inside of it, we have a message, okay? So take a look at this, all right? Let's read it. It says, 6 years ago, the OG Peak started a movement. The new Peak defines the next generation of accessible consumption. We reworked the design from the ground up. Base, chamber, and glass. We added 3D technology and a joystick cap to increase flavor and vapor, a hidden light band, an integrated LED for battery life, real-time temperature control, all for $220. That sounds kind of sexual, I'm not going to lie. Considering the current one costs almost as much as a PlayStation 5, okay? Do you know how many tuggies I could get for the cost of a current Puffco? All right? So, $220, I mean, that's wonderful. That's only like 3 tuggies, you know? And good tuggies, too. Like 5 lower tier tuggies, you know? So, we're off to a strong start here, Puffco. What's in the box? Oh, wait. Wait, hold on. So, look at this. Look at this. You see this? You see Towley in the background too, but do you see this? It looks like the Atomizer is built into it instead of being like removable. I don't know. I mean, that's what it looks like to me. What do you guys think? I don't know. Hold on. We got more in the box though. Hold on. Oh, they gave me every colorway. Oh, fuck. Okay. All right, the camera lost track of me a little bit, but yeah, we have every colorway. So they gave me 3 different colorways here, okay? And these are the 3 that are coming out. Now, I want to stress, okay, I'm not going to be fucking nice, all right? I'm just going to be straight up. I got respect for Puffco as a company, but I've come to expect a lot out of them, okay? And I'm not going to be nice in this review. I'm not. That's just the way this is going to go, okay? I have high expectations for them. I expect them to have this product down at this point, you know? No excuses are going to be accepted. I mean, dude, look at these, okay? Look at these. Come on now, all right? They do look pretty good, but the price tag is really what catches my attention. Listen, at the $220 price range for an e-rig right now, you're competing with like Yocan. you know? And Yokan is a good brand that, like, yeah, their products are great, but, like, they're viewed as, like, the cheap brand. You know, let's not beat around the bush. They're viewed as the cheap brand. They're viewed as the budget affordable option. So this is coming in from, like, this is like the iPhone SE is kind of the way I view it, you know, where this is like the budget option from the big name brand. But the only thing that matters is if it rips. Now they're saying that this apparently has a 3D chamber and a joystick cap. So it's got the 3D chamber, which, I mean, bro, for $220, like, I'm not gonna lie, I'll believe it when I see it, Puffco, okay? Yo, I'll believe it when I see it, dude. We're going to have to see how this bitch smokes right now. We're going to open the blue one, dude. I think we just need to rip this open because fundamentally, I mean, this doesn't look like extremely different from what they already got on the market. However, something's going on with the Atomizer, bro. Like something, we need to get this out of the box. Something is going on with the Atomizer. Let's rip it open, dude. Let's figure this out. Alrighty, folks, listen up. I undid the outer packaging, okay? I'm gonna show y'all this greatness. Hold on, let me set down my microphone. I'm gonna show y'all this greatness, okay? Please don't fall. Dude, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, this little motherfucker's clean, okay? You know, looking at it on the box, it looked one way, but I opened it, I got a little glance, and I was like, oh, wait a minute. Like, it's clean. It's small, though. This is like a little compact version of the regular Peak. So pardon how gross this Puffco I'm about to show you guys for comparison is. There's like cat hair on it and shit. I haven't used this one in like months, okay? But just for comparison, okay? This is the new Puffco Peak right here, okay? And this is the OG. So you can see side by side, stock, these are both right out of the box, right? There's no atomizer on this one too. The size difference is huge, okay? This is much, much smaller than the other device. Now, what that makes me wonder is, where did they cut the corners to get this price, right? Looking at it right now, I'm going to imagine battery life. That's going to be my guess. I'm going to guesstimate that the battery life on this might not be as good as the Peak Pro, okay? Does it say anything about that anywhere on here? I don't know. Let's see. Or like, hold on. What did it advertise over here? 4 heat settings. Okay, so you still get the 4 heat settings. On the box, I'm not seeing anything about, like, the battery life. Okay, we'll figure it out, dude. We'll rip this shit and figure it out, okay? Let's take a look inside the chamber, all right? Bust this bad boy. Ooh. Okay. So it's a little tiny. It's like a... It looks like a little baby 3D XL. I don't know if I'm tripping. Maybe it's the same size, but I think it definitely is a little smaller. It's like a little baby atomizer in here, but it's supposed to be that same 3D atomizer, okay? So what that means is this shit is allegedly gonna chug. Now also, look at the glass opening, right? The opening up top, bigger, way different. I'm expecting some flow out of this. Let's get some water in this bitch. All right, so we're locked in. I got some water in this bad boy, okay? Let's talk about the temperature settings before we get a dab ready to go. So, as you can see, there's a little light band around the base. It's kind of hard to see, you know, but it looks cool, you know. This thing is sleek. I don't think I can really stress how good this feels in my hand. Like, this is light, bro. It has this matte finish that just has this nice grip. Like, it feels premium. Like, I don't know how to describe it. It's half the price of the Peak Pro, but honest to God, feels better. Like, it feels more premium in my hand. And that's weird to say because objectively, these probably are cheaper materials. You know, you've got like some rubber going on up here or something, but it's just done very well. Like, they're going for a budget segment of the market here, and I think they're about to fucking steal that entire segment of the market. I'm not gonna lie. Like, under $300, your options for an E-Rig prior to this were pretty robust, but all kind of the same. There wasn't really much that made the top options in that price tier stand out, right? This just, I mean, I hope it rips. That's all I'm going to say. I hope it rips. I'm trying not to get too excited, but the way it feels in my hand, I fucking love, okay? The Atomizer, you know, it seems to be a little smaller, but you get the joystick cap right here. The lights, you know, we got 4 temp settings, so let's see. We got the green light. We got the red light, we got the white light, and we got the blue light, okay? Kind of hard to see on the camera a little bit. You can kind of see, you know? With the white lighting, it's not super easy to pick up, though. But, I mean, I think white surely is the color we go with, right? You know, that's got to break it in the right way, you know what I'm saying? I think white is still the top color here. I want to see, however, if this has app connectivity. So give me a minute. I'm not going to make you guys sit here and watch me like scroll through. Okay, so for the sake of this video, we're going to use the dab tool that they include with this device. I was going to go grab a hot knife, but I stopped myself. I realized, you know, we're going to use the little metal Puffco dab tool, which appears to be the same dab tool they include with like all of their devices. So what else comes in the box before we go any further? It appears to really just be the device, and you get a charging cable as well, which is nice. In fact, the charging cable here seems to be longer than the one that they normally include, which you'd think they would do the opposite for the budget device, but this appears to be a way better USB-C than the one they typically include. You also get your Q-tip still in the box, which I don't think I need to show you. I hope you know what a Q-tip looks like, you disgusting fucking freak. If you don't, I mean, get out of here, bro. You're not really welcome on this channel. Oh my God, oily ass ears, bro. That shit's disgusting. Look at you. You stink, dude. I can smell you from here. Ugh, God. All right, so in true, you know, OG fashion, we're going to take the dab with this tool, okay? So let me set down my microphone here real quick. And we have got ourselves some Papaya King hash rosin here today, okay? Let's bust this open, show you guys real quick. Oh, man, the lighting's not. Come on. Okay, well, I mean, I swear it's good, guys. I swear to God it's fire. All right, hold on. All right. Okay. I think it's fair to just take like a normal size dab out of it, you know? Like just, if I was just, you know, normal dab, run of the mill, you know, I'm just some normal guy. My name's Jeffrey Johnson, and I'm just purchasing this device today, you know? And I would like a dab on white. Thank you, sir. Okay. All right, it's heating up. It's heating up. So when it's heating, it seems to, you know, kind of glow the same way as the other devices do. I mean, bro, I can't stress how good this feels in my hand. Like, it's perfect. It fits in my hand the way that, like, an Xbox 360 controller might fit in your hand, where it's like, wow, this really conforms to my hand. Like, they put some thought into the hand feel here. The joystick is stiffer than the one that's on their other atomizers, I notice. It's still a joystick cap, but it's different, for sure. Here we go. It's ready. God damn it, they've done it again. Dude, I'm not gonna, like... Listen, I'm not gonna sit here and glaze, okay? If this device was $400 like their other devices, we'd be having a tough conversation right now, okay? But I'm looking at this in the lens of, this costs about half of what their current Peak Pro does, right? This costs about half. And I wouldn't say this hits half as well. I would say, honestly, value-wise, this, I mean, time will tell how reliable it is. You know, it seems maybe they tried some new stuff here. Who knows how it holds up over time? Maybe, I don't know. Maybe there'll be some durability issues with these long term. But as it is out of the box, I'm not going to lie. Like, I don't think there is a better e-rig on the market. And I'm just going to say that right now. Like, I genuinely do not believe you can purchase a better e-rig than what I'm holding right now. Like, this is, for $220, that just hit like a real dab. Like, that, I'm amazed. No, I want to take a seat, bro. That just made me so happy. You know what, Puffco? Because listen, I'm going to be straight up right now. I fucking hated the V1 Peak, okay? I'm not going to sit here and beat around the bush. I hated that thing. The OG Peak, I was very vocal about it. Online, openly on the internet. You know, I talked about it, how I actually threw it in the garbage. I did not like the device. I got tired of it. It makes me, I feel like a proud uncle. Going from when I owned that OG Peak and like really disliking it and feeling like, damn, you know, I feel like I wasted my money on this product, to seeing where this brand is now, putting out these products that are changing the game for stoners. It makes me feel like a proud uncle, bro. It makes me happy. And this right here is just such a win. This is fucking everything. Maybe I'm just high right now, bro. That was a great dab. The papaya smokes for sure. We're going to take another dab in a minute. But, like, this is fucking... This is what it's all about right here, man. Making it more affordable, making it more accessible for the consumer, while still not sacrificing the integrity of the experience, right? Making sure that the quality of the smoke is the same for that $200 user as it is for that $400, $450 user. All right, listen up, yo. We got a problem, dude. I got an op, okay? I got a real fucking op, okay? I was on Instagram Reels. Listen to this kid.
Goblins. I must kill them while they're sleeping. See how many twists it takes to rip their heads off with my pen.
Yo, fuck you, man. All right, yeah, let's take a fucking dab, dude. What am I doing? Hold on. I don't know. That first one got me high, dude. That's all I'm saying. All right, second time around, we got Ogre Farms. I think it's Skittles. I don't know. Hold on. Get off my dab tool. Bro, it's lurking on my shit like a homeless person. Get off. Alright. Okay. Dab number 2. Straight out the box, too, mind you. We did not charge this at all. This just came, like, out of the box. So, I mean, I'm pretty happy with that so far. The way it hits is interesting. It hits different. The glass attachment, you know, the more open mouthpiece, it gives it a more open rip. Like, it's just open. Alright. Okay, it did already clog. I took one hit and it was already a little bit clogged. So maybe with prolonged use, you might see this one clog more than the Pro because it's bigger. Got to stay on top of cleaning this one. Oh my God, bro, it rips though. Like. Dude, like, where's the smoke coming from, dog? I mean, like, how do you, bro, like, how do you complain about that, you know? Like, what do you say that's bad about that, man? Like, that's just such good news right there, what I've just inhaled. That's just such a thumbs up, man. Fuck. I'm high. I support that shit, dude. Yo. Diet Dr. Pepper, man. That shit's critical. Let's take a sip, dude. Get fucking cancer. Bunch of cancer chemicals in me. Okay. All right. Listen up. I mean, if we're being 100p, if we're being completely honest, I love this fucker. For $220, I love it even more. I'm struggling to find bad things to say. You don't get a case. You get this little box instead, so it's not really like a travel case. Instead, you get this box, which is for sure a downgrade. Don't get me wrong, absolutely a downgrade from you know, the Peak Pro where you get that normal travel case. This, you don't get that. But if you just want a fucking e-rig, I mean, I don't, dude, like, it's perfect. It's just, this thing is, it's perfect. Like, why would you, you know, why would you buy any other brand's e-rig after this? You know, like, they would have to, there's going to have to be some serious shakeups in the market with pricing for anything to compete with this for quite a while. Because even the devices I can think of that are like 20, 30 bucks cheaper than this is, you know, that like 180, 190, 199 price tier, still, like, this just shits on all of it. Like, this is really, like, this is shaking up the e-rig market, guys. And like I said before, you know, Puffco, they hit me up. They wanted to do a sponsored video. I waited to accept any sponsorship and to, you know, accept any payment from them until after I filmed this video. So I'm going to do a sesh video fully raging with this thing, probably while I'm in New York, just going hard as fuck. All right, and that's going to be a sponsored video. But this is completely unsponsored, just the product provided, and I decided to review it. Overall, honestly, 9.5 out of 10. What the fuck? Why do I got an alarm? Honest to God, 9.5 out of 10. Like, I really, and I'm sitting here and I'm thinking to myself, this could be a 10 out of 10 product. For the price range, just like, dude, what more do you want out of a fucking e-rig than this, you know? You could argue, like, oh, I wish it connected to the app. Sure, I could see that, and that's maybe where my last half point goes. It would be even cooler if it connected to the app. But I don't really particularly mind that it doesn't very much. Those dabs were fucking awesome. Those dabs I took there ripped way harder than I thought they were gonna. Alrighty, guys, listen, it's a new day. I just went and got my hair cut. Originally, I was gonna cut this video last night, but you know what? I wanted to sleep on it. I wanted to come back. I wanted to see if now that the dust is settled, I still felt the same way about this Puffco, okay? Yesterday, you know, I was really enthusiastic about this thing. I was really hyped. I gave this a 9.5 out of 10. I slept on it. I thought a little bit. I wanted to make sure that I wasn't jumping the gun with that rating. So we're back again. We're going to take another dab out of this thing and share a little more of my thoughts on it. So after sleeping on it, you know, reflecting on the price point, doing my research, yeah, I kind of stand by the fact that this is, like, objectively the best price thing in the market, okay? In its price range, there's not much beating it. But I will say I kind of don't understand why anybody would buy the Pro anymore, if I'm being real. Yeah, the app control is cool, but if I'm being 100% honest, the difference in smoke quality between, you know, the app-controlled Peak Pro versus, like, this on white is something that really only the 1% of smoke enthusiasts is going to care about or ever even notice, you know? This thing was chucking clouds last night. I'm here to verify that it does that again. I want to make sure it's still chucking clouds. It's nice and charged up. Okay, so we're going to find out right now. Let's check it out. Also, for the sake of the content, we're going to load a stupid fat dab into this thing now. I think it's only fair. You know, up until this point, we have kind of checked out, like, okay, normal size dabs. No, today I want to see what this device can really do, okay? So what we're going to do is whatever's left in this puck, I haven't looked inside it, we're just going to dump it in there. This is a puck that was gifted to me by my friend Ted from Alien Labs. So shout out to Alien Labs. Shout out Ted. Thanks for the free hash. We're going to smoke this shit. All right. Let's see how much is left. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, okay. All right. All right. This should be easy. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, hold on. It's not really like, oh my, hold on. I'll just show you once it's in the, it doesn't even fit. It doesn't even, okay, hold on. All right, so we have got this thing, like, fully fucking loaded, guys. I don't know if it'll, come on, focus, there we go. Okay, so we've got this thing absolutely fully loaded right now, okay? I'm gonna make it clear, I don't think this is how you're meant to use this device. I think if you wanna take big giant dabs, then you're probably supposed to go buy the 3D XL, but also, these dabs are very wasteful, so I just want to see if this thing can even handle a dab of this size or how it handles it, you know? All right, we're heating. It's heating up, dude. I'm also going to say right now, I kind of prefer this lighting mechanism to the main device. It makes it feel more like serious and adult. Like the other one's like a cool little RGB gaming PC, and then this is like the Intel PC that your dad uses for work, and he's an accountant, you know? And I kind of like that. I deep down, I think there's an accountant inside of me for sure. So, oh shit, it's ready. All right, here we go. I'm surprised it's even hitting. Also, I just got a haircut. You guys like it? Right before I started shooting today. God. Oh my God. Yeah, it hits, bro. Objectively, though, this is where the real gap begins to appear between the two products that they offer, right? Like, I can already tell you right now, probably 90% of that dab just went to waste. And that's where the gap between these two products begins to appear, right? The regular Puffco, the one that we looked at yesterday, my filthy one right here, definitely meant for big dabs. You know, if you're someone who takes fat fucking dabs on the go, maybe this isn't for you. But I think for 95+% of the average dab community, this is the perfect device. I'm not gonna lie. Let's open this real quick. Hold on. Come on, focus up. Come on. Where'd it go? Wait, what the Wait, where'd the hash go? Hello, yo, hey, follow me. Sorry, guys, I'm using a new camera, okay? We're trying stuff out. The camera has a little built-in thing that follows me. Look at this shit. Ooh, oh, oh, oh. You see that shit? It's kind of heat, dude. I don't know. You guys can unfortunately also see the wallpaper beginning to peel off in the corner there. Listen, guys, shit's ghetto, okay? I built this myself, all right? Bear with me, okay? I'm intrigued as to where most of that went. Where did my reclaim go? Okay. So it looks like, oh! Okay, so wait, we've got something here that's different. Wow, that actually is really impressive. Normally, I'm going to say right now, normally when I take that size of a dab out of a Puffco, this entire bottom part would be just coated. Just absolutely coated. And as you can see, it is not. It is not. It's actually clean down here. I'm not going to touch it because it is sticky. There is a light layer down here of some rosin for sure. But wow, and you could tell also this is a totally new atomizer. This looks nothing like any of the other Puffco atomizers that I've used. I mean, for reference, let's see, right? Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, right here, this is the 3D XL. This is the gold one, okay? So take a look at that atomizer. That's their, like, top-of-the-line atomizer. Come on, focus on me, dickhead. Come on. Come on, follow me. All right, listen, that's their, like, top-of-the-line atomizer, okay? All right? Now this one, this is the new one that they've developed for this budget device. So you can see there's a pretty clear size difference. However, I'm actually, like, shocked right now that there's not more reclaim down here. Where did it go? I mean, there's some. Like, there's a little bit. But, like, for the size of that dab, I expected way more. No lie. So honestly, I'm I'm impressed with how this little device and this little atomizer handled that big of a dab. We took a dab that was effectively the size of this bucket, damn near, okay? And it actually handled it just fine. Granted, there was a lot of waste there, and there would be far less waste if you had like a 3D XL. Let's see if this is compatible. Can you screw this into this? I don't think you can. No, you cannot. You cannot. It does not fit. So essentially, you're getting a less modular device with no Bluetooth connectivity and slightly worse glass, I'd argue. Slightly worse, but not really noticeably. In exchange for paying half the price. You're still getting just as good of a dab, I'd argue, especially if you're someone who takes just normal size or even big dabs. As long as you're not trying to take these giant fucking, you know, if you're not trying to drop like a 1/4 gram dab every time you take one, I think you're going to do just fine with this device. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, my rating stands at 9.5, guys. I'm not going to lie. Color me impressed, you know? And for full disclosure, Puffco had approached me before I made this video, and they wanted to sponsor a piece of content on my channel, which this is not that sponsored piece. They sent me like an offer and everything. I purposefully kind of ignored and dodged the offer until I received this product and was able to review it first. Now that it's gotten my approval, I'm going to accept the sponsorship. So soon you guys are going to see me really rage this thing and put it to the test. But I got to say, Puffco, guys, good job. Good job. I am thoroughly impressed with this device. Good job, man. Good job, guys. Keep killing it. $220 for this thing. I don't understand how the rest of the industry really competes. I don't. I'm going to be honest. I think it's going to take quite a few years for anyone to catch up to this. At this price point, like, this thing is legendary, dude. And you know what else I really like looking in here? Take a look in here, bro. This looks much easier to clean. Oh my God, the camera's turning. This looks much easier to clean, right? This inside part, I love this soft rubber. You know, it just seems like, hello? It just, bro, stop looking. You guys can't look in my closet. Fuck off, okay? It just seems like they put more thought into this thing, and I fuck with it. So, Puffco, good job. 9.5 out of 10. Goblin official seal of approval on the new Puffco Peak. Good job, guys. This doesn't replace the Peak Pro. It's a little brother of it. And I think this is like that chill little brother who keeps stealing all the weed from his older brother. You know, and he keeps, you know, older bro comes home and smacks the shit out of him because his bag's half empty. Little bro's high as hell and smirking and doesn't care, you know. Shout out little bro. Fucking, there you go, man.